Okay, so there is a ton of lucky people who got to see Superman today. It was like the LA premiere, red carpet premiere. A lot of people got to see it today. A lot of people are getting to see it tomorrow. I won't get to see it till Thursday afternoon. But I try to stay away. I did. I stayed away from spoilers, I think. Though I did see something I hopefully anyway, but the reactions came out already. This is before the reviews. These are just the initial reactions, and I gotta talk about it because the headline is wow, right? Superman first reactions, a terrific start for the new DC studios. Okay, wow. By the way, don't mind the noise in the background if there is any. I got some nieces over. There's a ton of kids here. Ton of kids. And they're playing something. All right. So here we go. So really off to a great start. The headline. Off to a great start. But as before, I always look at some of the reactions. And hopefully there are no spoilers. I don't think they're going to post spoilers. I don't think they can. Right? Yeah. So whoever this person is, I don't know. I really liked Superman. It's beautiful, hopeful, and reminds you why these stories matter. Just the absolute solid comic book movie I needed. Perry Nemiroff. Superman may be so damn happy the movie is loaded with exhilarating action set pieces and well-placed humor and levity, but the beating heart of the film is Superman's humanity and his insistence on doing good and making the world a better place. David Cornsworth brings such a... Okay. Well, I couldn't click on it anymore. Anyway, Courtney Howard, Superman, absolutely soars. An awesome achievement and hopeful bomb, honoring past iterations, cinema and comics while cutting its own path. Cornsweat has the heroic shimmer. Holt is delightfully diabolical. Brosnahan brims with vim and vigor. Crypto adorbs. Okay. Wow. I mean, this is just... It was all positive so far. Superman was maybe my most anticipated movie of the year, and it really blew me away. James Gunn and his amazing cast and crew really got to the heart of what makes a good Superman story for me. It's hopeful even when things seem hopeless. I hope everyone else digs it too. I hope so too. Joseph Deckelmeyer. James Gunn and the cast really bottled that classic Superman magic in this film. As someone who grew up buried in DC Comics, this felt like watching my childhood leap off the page in real time. It's for families, comic book nerds, and anyone who has ever loved a good dog story. Brandon Davis. Superman is a triumph for the new DC Universe. It's a comic book brought to beautiful live-action life brimming with hope and fulfillment. It actually elicited tears of joy from me. It's a Superman for everyone. David Cornsweat was born for Superman and Clark Kent. Loved it. Jermaine, Superman soars. It's a non-stop joyride packed with humor, action, and emotion. There's spectacle to spare, unbridled optimism, and a goofy unpredictability that ties everything together even when there are a few minor issues. We've never seen DC like this, and it's great. Eric Davis, James Gunn's Superman is the perfect superhero movie and a terrific start for the new DC studios. It's big, bright, exciting, full of hope, and it never loses its sense of wonder. Watching it felt like ripping open a comic book and feasting on its wild, chaotic imagination. Loved it. Loved it. Wow. Also, I had to bring this one up because, it's Grace Randolph. This is the best Superman movie to date. When James Gunn gets out of the way and lets his work speak for itself, it's incredible. It's not perfect, but darn close and made me a believer in Gunn's DC. review embargo lifts today, 3 p.m. I don't know what time that is, but plenty more DC videos coming from her. And for a lot of people as well, and for me, this gets me very excited. I was already excited before. This gets me more excited. Of course, I don't know how I'm personally going to feel about the movie. The only way I will know that is if I actually watch the movie. And hopefully, now that the reactions are pretty good, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a ticket now. This Thursday, I think I will, and because most people don't watch that at 2 p.m. for some reason, but I'm really excited. This really gets me pumping. Wow, Superman seems like a great movie. Seems like a lot of positive reactions, but sometimes this happens too, though. When you get a lot of positive reactions, and then the reviews come out, and it's like, well, but there's this or this, so it's not totally, it always happens that way, where it seems like it's good and then it's not really good, or it's either downplayed and it's really good. I don't know. We'll see. But apparently, it's a great movie. Especially to these people and to other reactions. There was a bunch of other reactions online that was interesting. I think I'm just going to let that sit for a while and actually watch it for myself. I don't know. Do you think these reactions, does it get you more excited, or are you kind of like, well, let's wait and see. Let's check out what the reviews say, or you're just going to go in like totally, no, that's it. I just want my own reaction, my own review. It just matters to what you think and not what other people think. And I hope that's the case. So judge it for yourself, as I say. But Superman, terrific start of the new DC Studios. I truly hope so.